Assessment for Learning, or AfL, has a number of core features which help to define it. Firstly, AfL is not bolted on, it's built in and should be an intrinsic part of the learning process. Secondly, it supports the learning process. Thirdly, we need to understand that AfL is actually a teaching and learning strategy in itself, and the model we'll explore can even be called assessment as learning. Finally, AfL is a learner-led process. This point has important pedagogical consequences and could even change the whole way you think about teaching and learning. In summary, the assessment for learning process runs in parallel to the process for learning and is broken down into 4 key stages: monitoring, evaluating, reviewing, and goal setting. Monitoring may seem obvious, but it's crucial to assessment for learning. Without monitoring, how can you know that each learner is actually engaging with the learning activity? No engagement means no learning, and the whole process quickly collapses. It's no surprise that Ofsted want to be certain that all learners in the room are actively engaged in learning. Evaluation is not so much about knowing that learning is happening. It's more about finding out how the learning is proceeding, whether the learner is progressing smoothly or if they're getting stuck somewhere. It's all about making sure that you know where the learner is getting blocked when it actually happens, not a day or a week later. Reviewing is about actually taking stock of the accuracy of the learner's understanding. It's about supporting any issues that have arisen during their learning and enforcing and validating the progress they've made. Finally, goal setting flows naturally from reviewing, and it's here that we agree with the learner what the next steps need to be. It's very important in the assessment for learning model that goals are set which motivate learners and are meaningful within their overall program of study.